Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing Ehlers Ideal RSI. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing Ehlers Ideal RSI. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 279 indicators, and out of those 279 indicators, 110 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 110 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so as I said, today's indicator is Ehlers Ideal RSI. And so you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. It is relatively similar to the standard RSI. Of course, it's calculated differently. And, that makes up the blue oscillating line here. And then we have the overbought and oversold areas. So green line being the overbought and red line being the oversold. And so just like we did with the standard RSI, what we are going to do is we're going to wait for the blue oscillating line to either go into oversold or overbought area. And so in this particular case, like right here, it is in the overbought territory because it is above the green line, the green 70 line. And then what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the blue line drops back down below that 70 line, and that will be a signal to go short. And so on the reverse side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to wait for the blue RSI line to drop down below into the oversold area. And then we are going to wait for it to cross back up above that 30 line, the red 30 line. And that cross back up above will be a signal to go long. So relatively simple, again, very similar or exactly the same way that we tested the standard RSI. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing process and see what we can get out of this indicator. Cruising along, seems to do a relatively decent job of filtering out choppiness or ranging markets, and so that is always a decent sign. We do pick up the first signal to go long right there. You can see that the blue oscillating line, the blue RSI line, drops down below the red line here, and then on this candle, double check. Yes, on that candle right there, it then spikes back up above that red line. Let's go ahead and keep playing it forward here, and it appears as though we would have gotten stopped out. Let's just double check. Yep, that wick right there was not enough to get us up to the 135 take profit, and so it then drops down and stops us out. But then we pick up another long signal right on that one there. Go ahead and play this one forward, and that one does get us to take profit. So not too bad so far. Actually, let me just double check. I'm going to go ahead and measure that off. Fairly confident. Yep, we're good. Just wanted to make sure. So then we pick up over here. Looks like we spike up to 71.90 and some change. And on that candle right there, we cross back down below the green line there for a short signal. And that one does get us to take profit as well. So far, not so bad. Keep moving along here. Let's double check this one right here. See if we drop down. Nope, we didn't. We were at 30.386, so we did not drop below. But then over here, we pick up a long signal right there on that one. And I do believe we got to take profit. Yes, we sure did. So still doing rather nicely. Let's double check a few of these because it does look like right there it did cross down for just one little bit there, just barely crossed down. And then we pick up along here, and 135 is what we're looking for, and we barely got to the take profit. We then have a similar occurrence over here where it barely crosses down, spikes back up rather quickly, and we ride it up to take profit again. Then on the reverse side, we get a short signal right there, and that one also gets us to take profit. So still doing rather nicely. Another long there, and take profit one more time. Let's not miss this one. Looks like we pick up one right there. Yep, it gets to 70.44. Then drops down there for a short signal. Once again, hitting take profit. Let's see. Short signal right there on that one. Unfortunately, this one gets a nasty pullback really fast right there. That one would have gotten stopped out. Close to the end of the year, so keep playing it along here. And again, not a lot of movement taking place here, and it just kind of riding in between the two lines. But then we get a long signal right there on that one. Let's see. Nope, looks like that one's going to get us stopped out. Fairly confident. Let's measure it out just to be sure. Yep, no go on that one. Then right before the end of the year, we get that little spike right there. And once again, that one would have gotten stopped out. So that puts us at the end of the year right there. So let's add these up and see All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have 12 signals altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 winning trades. So that does meet the 60% criteria. It wasn't amazing results, but definitely was not horrible results either. Did really well. Seemed like it was catching right at the turn of the new trend, and that is a very valuable thing to have in a confirmation indicator, is to get us in as soon as possible and still be accurate at the same time. So that is something that could become very useful. So definitely this one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.